Now, before we get into the topic of today, we cannot fail to mention Justice Crack. Congratulations for getting your bill set. By the grace of God, it will be forward moving from now. And everybody should realize, listen, if we had a good working system, we would not be here. I would not be screaming on the internet, bad governance, bad governance, bad governance. And we wouldn't even need activists. Let's be 100% real. We need to come together and find a way to move the country forward. If not, we are lying to ourselves and we are failing ourselves. Everything else is rubbish if we don't work together. That's it. Now on the topic. Now that's the topic of today. You see, Chike. That's what everyone wants to speak about today. I said I would leave this story alone because I find this story so pathetic, honestly. But let's speak about it because apparently now people are jubilating and celebrating. I would not sit here and play stupid and act like I do not understand why women are excited and celebrating right now. I would not. Because for years, women have stayed and accepted nonsense. And I will say it from today till next year. The only reason men have so much power to control you and to cheat on you and to disrespect your marriages is because you let them. You let them. You see that your partner has decided to disrespect your marriage and you still stay there. You are allowing them. You are giving them wings. Somehow society has gone completely mad because they will tell you, oh, but in the Bible said, let's even speak about that same Bible. God set rules and regulations for the average human being to follow. Your Bible has been translated and over-translated over the period of time by men to match their own narratives. All of a sudden, men feel like they are powerful. They are strong. They can take over everything. Some of them even say they can push us back to 500 years. I didn't even bother with those stories. But you all are sitting down and celebrating immorality and you think you're wise? Like really? I don't care what is written in the Bible. They'll say, hey, but Abraham had 10 wives and Abraham had 10,000 children. Jesus came down to earth, sacrificed himself to give us the 10 commandments. Thou shalt not commit adultery and thou shalt not commit fornication. It is there. It is in your Bible. For me, I respect the Bible so much, but the most important rules are those 10 commandments. Men have over time made excuses and made all kinds of nonsense ideas of how, oh, this is the way of the man. Oh, men cannot be faithful because women allow it. You sit down there and allow it. You see your man being disrespectful. You say, no, I cannot leave him because, oh, we have children. Let's stay for the children while you're creating toxic environment for those children. Oh, I cannot leave because our families will be sad. Oh, I cannot leave because my mother has threatened she will kill herself if I leave my marriage. Oh, I cannot leave because I have kept my head high in public and now I would look stupid. And you stay. And you disrespect your marriage too. You want to not be like the men. Men have shown that they don't have respect for women, especially marriages. Back in the day when I was younger, men would hide their rings. The only time you knew that they were married was you would see the color change. Now they carry girls left, right, and center. They've told themselves that they are king dinglings. They are odogus because after all, I got a wife at home and I got a babe outside. Women stayed for that. But let's not get it twisted. Both of you are wrong. Both of you will forever be wrong. If a marriage is not serving you no more, exit. Keep your head up high. Exit with dignity. So that at least if you're found outside, at least you're doing it because you're unattached. Oh, women are now saying, oh, but she was the one paying for the school fees. She was the one paying for rents. That is what a union is. The second you decide to be in a relationship with a man or with a woman, you guys, and especially marriage, you will share the burdens. Sometimes you would have good men that don't have the financial capabilities, and both of you together, you share the burdens of that. Does not now give you as a woman the right to say, oh, because my husband did not pay rent or did not pay this, I will go and cheat because I'm the man of the house now. It doesn't work like that. And for all of you women praising Chike's behavior, all of you are mad. I will not sit here and tell you I don't understand it. There is nothing that triggers the average person more than the forbidden fruits. They do am for Garden of Eden, una no one learn. When they say something is untouchable, that's exactly where people want to touch. Hey, Jesus. And the funniest part is you do it in your relationships now. If you do not learn to cultivate a disciplined relationship, what makes you think you're going to have a disciplined marriage? Men are like, oh my God, so women can cheat? Nigeria has one of the highest paternity disputes ever. Check them. You people, every time you do DNA, there's something wrong. You think women have not been doing it since they have. A lot of you feel like you're big boys outside and you're like, nah. Women silently punish. They punish. I would never agree with it. I will be damned if I belittle myself to go give my body to some other person just because, oh, somebody is keeping malice with me. And by the way, you people that keep malice with your women, you're doing yourselves. Half of the women that you're keeping malice with are more than happy for your silence. They are very happy. Because majority of marriages these days is like slave business, slave and master. Master comes and demands and the slave responds. That's how it is. And these days it's even worse. The other one was saying, oh, the man should be honored in his house. There was on top of washing plate, was the man to be honored. After all, men don't complain when we ask to open door. Bro, how many times do you people open doors? You people open doors on the first date and that's it. The rest time, women are happy when you're keeping malice because she doesn't have to lay with you. She doesn't have to bother about your face. She doesn't have to bother. They're happy. You're doing, I say marry your best friends. You people say no. You will tell yourself that after 30 years of marriage, we are not really attracted because you're possessed. You're possessed. I keep saying it. Women and men have very high sex drives. They are both the same. You just differentiate them by who is good and who is bad. There is one thing, like, I don't even blame Chike in this situation because it's just like men who carry girlfriends. I would never attack the girlfriend. No, it's the husband. I don't blame him because at the end of the day, it is the woman that should have left her husband. If he was incompetent, she should have left him and then moved on with her life. But no, I guess the fruit is sweeter when it's when it's secret. And men should have more discipline than this. You see a woman, I know, I have friends that they will, you say you're married, they don't, see, the way they will unlike you, it will shock you. They will move away from you because they've created that thing within themselves. Like, no, you don't touch you people are touching each other's wives now with no respect. And the wives are allowing you people. And you're praising it. You're praising immorality, and then you go to church and do, God, why is my life not moving forward? Why? If men don't learn to respect their women, they will keep crying. They will cry. This is the beginning. The other one said, oh, they can take us 500 years back. You remember, you people are with women in the house. So when I tell you women can be more spiteful than you men, believe me, and they will do it with a smile on their face. You abuse your woman in the house, your wife in the house, and you eat her food? Una never jam rock. You think cheating is bad? Be careful. A lot of women will catch you and know what you're doing and just go and cook you a very nice hot pepper soup. If those who have sense to think would know. This will never be accepted for men or women. The second you people understand that, the better for you. And women are shouting, I made a post excited about Chike and my boyfriend left me. Yes, because you're showing him the kind of woman you are or could be. You're not doing him, you're doing yourself. There are so many broken relationships in the span of 1 week now because people don't use your head. You want to punish a man, this is not it. Belittling yourself does not make that punishment. And